Alright, my body is ready. Let's get ready for this reaction. Pretty excited. What's up, Doku? Okay. This is it. 8 years since the Switch 1 came out. My prediction is there's going to be a Smash 6 reveal at the very end. Maybe or maybe not. But that'll be the cherry on top. If they had a Smash 6 announcement and reveal, I'm pretty sure a lot of this direct is gonna dedicate gameplay towards Mario Kart 9 or X or 10, you want to call it. It would be cool if they have a ported version of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, because we saw some gameplay in the previous direct, right? But it'd be nice if we got a ported version of Metroid Prime 4 with upgraded graphics and everything and improved performance. They should make two different versions. Kind of like when the Switch 1 came out, we had two versions of Breath of the Wild. Okay, isn't it already 9 a.m.? Where is the... Oh, shoot. Oh, my body is ready. Is your body ready? Interesting choice of music. I've never heard this music for a Nintendo Direct before. And they got new animations in the back. Let's go. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to be critical about this direct. I'll mention the pros and the cons. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh snap. This is an M17 plus game. Gushers? Are those gushers? Please, don't tell me this is like Labo 2. Oh, that's the CBC logo. Oh, never mind. Canadian Broadcasting logo. That red ball or sphere looked like the CBC logo for a second. Yes, Mario Kart X or 10. This reminds me of what is it? Cars? You know the Pixar movie? You know Mater's Town? It reminds me of that. I wouldn't mind if there was a Pixar Cars crossover. Imagine if Disney crossovered with Mario Kart and you had Mater and you had Lightning McQueen. What the? Whoa! What is that? Okay, I'm already liking the stages. They look very big and broad. Like, there's a lot more track space if you realize. Ooh, interesting new cards. Waluigi! Let's go! Waluigi. And you saw Pauline there, King Boo. What the heck? That's... Yo! Wait, Sonic Frontiers? What the heck? Parkour? Okay, this is so cool. Oh, Mega Mushroom's back. Hammers? Yo. This is insane. What the heck? You can control the truck. You can drive a truck. Custom outfits? Oh, please don't put microtransactions. They're definitely gonna do it. They're gonna charge us for the microtransactions. I hope this doesn't get bombarded with microtransactions. Is that Peach Circuit? Mario Kart World. Okay, that's what they called it. Mario Kart. It's gonna be all over the world.
Hello,
Yo,
I'm Koichi Kawamoto,
in Japan, North
and I'll be one of
America,
your guides
like
for today's Nintendo Direct.
maybe in the Middle
I'm
East,
the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
in Africa,
I'm
like
Takuhiro Dota,
Europe.
the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Takuhiro
And I'm
Tetsuya
Tetsuya
Sasaki.
Sasaki, the hardware design lead
Hardware
for Nintendo
design
Switch
lead?
2.
This is the
What you
guy
just
with the
saw was
brains.
Mario
The
Kart
guy with the
World,
glasses, he's
launching
designed it, man.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game
It looks
will be like?
amazing. I'm just worried about the microtransactions with all the costumes and outfits.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart
Please give me a
series
full
is launching
package when I buy the
exclusively
game.
on the Nintendo
I
Switch
want
2
a
system.
full packaged game.
Welcome to this vast
Please do not
world.
leave out any courses.
Kart races
Just-
are held
I don't
throughout
mind if you
various
make
regions that
DLC,
span
but
the
like,
globe.
give me a completed package. Yo, Airship Fortress, it's
Depending on the
back!
time of day
My
and weather
favorite, one of my
conditions,
favorite
the atmosphere
courses.
will
I think
change.
my favorite, and that was my favorite course in Mario Kart DS.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Let me be quiet.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Virtually everywhere. Okay. Off the racetrack. What the?
In the classic Grand Prix,
Hold up.
race through
Does-
4 courses. and
Hold
compete
up,
for
slow
first
down.
place.
Peach Stadium.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
So you're going into a
With
different world?
24 drivers in each race.
24
the
drivers!
series history,
Oh my
the
god.
competition is gearing up.
How's online gonna be like? Knockout tour?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Is this? Did they take a? Wait, is this like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
So does the stage
You're
change
below the
like
placement
Sonic
shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Sonic Racing Cross World? What was it?
Can
Yeah.
you make it all the way to the finish line?
And you get a crown too? Oh, just like in Super Mario 3D World. Cool.
You can
That's
also
okay.
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I like how there's different shortcuts. That's
By
what I
going
really
off-road,
like about
you can
this.
explore new areas
What
and
the
routes.
heck?
So
Off-road.
drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh my god, what is the speedrunning gonna
You
be
can
like in
also
this
go
game?
for
It's gonna be
scenic drives
insane.
with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't want them to give the I don't want them to give the player too much freedom though,
A brand new
Where,
race
like-
across the entire world starts here.
because there's gonna be too many shortcuts
Mario
and
Kart
speedrunning is gonna be
World.
insane. Wait, then you can play as a penguin,
On the same
Pablo,
day
in the
Nintendo
right
Switch 2.
corner.
More details about this title will
What
be shared
what is
in the
that
upcoming Mario
pose,
Kart
man?
World
Why
Direct.
did they do this
So
to
be on
Peach?
the lookout for more information in the
I thought
future.
this was a PG game. Come on.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo knows what they're doing here.
We'll share more details in the
That
future.
was
so we
totally
hope you're
unnecessary,
looking forward
but
to it.
okay, fine. Whatever.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, please do.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for
Most
Switch
people are
2.
gonna leave 90% of these gimmicks.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
A C button? Like
Let's
a C
take a
stick.
look at
but
some new experiences it offers.
Alone? Damn. Does Nintendo have to tell us we're all alone like that? Together? What?
That was you.
Hold up. Oh, so it's like Discord. They made their own Discord.
Wait, no.
But it's probably gonna be highly restricted and you're gonna get banned. They're gonna be like they're gonna restrict you. There's gonna be like no
Introducing
cussing,
Game
no
Chat, a
nothing.
new feature for Nintendo
If you're
Switch
not
2.
politically correct, they're gonna ban you.
Hi.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be a
With this
disaster
feature,
if it's
you'll be
highly.
able to communicate with friends and family
Ah
while playing
man,
a game.
this is like Miiverse 2.0, but worse. How are they gonna moderate this? It's gonna
While
be.
using the game
They
chat
need
feature,
a lot of moderation.
your voice
for that.
is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still
That
behind me,
far.
right?
It's probably a.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
Hopefully, it's
It
not
can
a
pick
bad
up your
quality
speaking voice
microphone.
clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
I don't think I like that.
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left
I
right
don't
here.
think-
Let's make a...
When it's
I'd rather
noisy
have a
around
close
you, your voice
microphone.
will still come through
If
clearly.
give us an
letting you
option
chat
to
with
have our
ease.
own microphone. I don't want to use the Switch's microphone.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Screen sharing?
You open the chat
Hold
menu,
up.
turn on game screen sharing.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
You can
The
also
look at
share
that.
your game screen.
That looks terrible, man.
Really? They can do that?
The screen sharing is so choppy.
Oh, shoot.
Can you record with the screen sharing?
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Please.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
I really like the rail grinding in
You
the
can
game.
chat to
Wait,
your
there's a
friends
new
and
Animal
family,
Crossing?
even while playing
No,
different
that's
games.
New
Yeah, I
Horizons.
know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. Ah, I'm falling.
Game
Oh, yeah,
sharing
we got
looks
it.
so bad.
Kirby. Look,
It's
you're
so
on the
choppy.
It's so
It's gonna
cute.
probably eat up your internet connection too. Like, what if you're playing online? I'd
You
rather
can
turn
adjust
that thing
the size
off.
of your game screen.
Nintendo's online is pretty bad already.
Guys, I'm lost.
I don't want a worse internet connection. It's gonna lag your game. Let's say you're playing
Or
Smash
expand another
Ultimate or
friend's game
something.
screen.
It's gonna
You gotta get above.
it's gonna make your connection worse. You're gonna have more latency.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where
It looks terrible, man. Look at that choppiness.
So
If this is the
everyone can
technology
watch
they're
them play.
using to like
I think
record
I
your
know where you are.
footage,
I know where you are. Wait,
it looks. I'm not gonna lie. It looks terrible.
Ooh,
Absolutely horrendous.
okay. Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose.
It's
Luis.
too choppy,
On
man.
the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really?
What if you press
Actually,
that
guys, I got a
mistakenly?
call
Oh
right
man.
now, so,
There should be an option
I'll
to
be right back,
deactivate that button.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
I think I'm being a little
And
too
there's
negative
this.
right now. Oh no, spyware.
By
The
connecting this
Nintendo
camera to
ninjas are gonna spy on us.
Hey,
What? No, I do not want to install a camera.
Hello. Yo.
Nintendo's gonna spy on
How's
us.
everyone
The
doing?
Nintendo
Good?
ninjas.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
It looks so disgusting, man. It's so bad.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to
Oh,
games
that's
with
interesting.
user
You can put a
feed
camera-
like this.
So you can move the camera?
No,
Wait, is this a new Mario Kart?
Left, left.
Or is this like an update?
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or
I want
compete in
crisp
online multiplayer games.
internet connection, man.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Disgusting.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or
Yikes.
hold a sports competition between families.
Be aware of your surroundings. Where what?
All together,
Compatible USB camera
anytime,
required for video
anywhere.
chat. Not available in all
Game chat.
countries. Okay.
What did you think?
Terrible.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with
I
others more
appreciate the
closely,
initiative, but
including family
the
and
way it
friends.
was executed
Almost as
was
if you're all playing together in the same
terrible,
place.
man.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the
No one's
Nintendo
gonna buy
Switch 2
that.
camera. which
Very
will be
few people are
available
gonna
on the
buy
same
that
day
thing.
as
That
Switch 2.
camera?
A
And I'm
Nintendo
concerned
Switch
about
Online
privacy,
membership
man.
will be required to use Game Chat.
And is the microphone
However,
on the Switch
since we
2
like
at all
as many
times?
people as possible to
Imagine
experience
they
Game
could
Chat,
record you at
it
all
will be
times.
available without a membership for a limited time.
Ends
hope you'll
March
try it out.
31st, 2026. Hold up. So does that mean we're getting
Game Chat
the
supports
Switch
the
2
Nintendo
before
Switch parental
2026?
controls app,
That's
and
confirmed
different
at
settings
least.
can be adjusted.
Before
For
March
example,
31st.
Whether parental permission is
So we're getting the
required
Switch
when a
2
child
this year.
wants to use Game Chat
That's
to play with their
confirmed.
friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
You could do the
On
same.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh shoot!
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
That's
Game
great.
Share,
I
you
like
can
this
temporarily
feature.
share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
Local
or
play.
a Nintendo
The,
Switch
basically,
system.
they brought back
You can share a
download play,
game with up to 3
but
other
better.
systems at a time. Game Share also
But
supports
I'm
online
pretty sure it's
play
gonna be
with
very
other Switch 2
laggy,
systems,
as you can see
and
in
you can
the.
use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Unless
This feature
it
is planned
allows-
for several titles,
unless
starting with a
Game
free
Share allows
update
you
for
to
Clubhouse
download
Games
the
51
title
Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
and then
Switch.
run it on
Game
a
Share
secondary
support is
Switch,
also
so there
planned
won't
for
be any
select
lag.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay, Switch 2 games
Up
will have
next.
that feature, and Switch 1 games. With
We'd
this
like
feature
to show
for Switch
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
2. Please do.
Please take a look.
Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger
could
built-in
make
screen.
it a boat.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Cool. The weight is gonna be a little bit heavier, I'm expecting.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Please give an
screen.
option to downgrade it because of battery life. I appreciate the higher resolution, but I'd prefer to have an option to lower it.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Oh, 120 only! That's
Light
so...
supported
Oh no,
titles.
that's bad. They said 120 only. So there's no option for
The
60
LCD screen
FPS.
is more
That's
vivid
gonna drain the
and
battery life
supports
really bad,
HDR,
to be honest.
providing more contrast between light
HDR,
and dark
okay, that's
areas of
nice.
the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
You're not gonna
connect
have the same battery
magnetically.
life as the Switch one. I'm
Strong
telling you
magnets
right
keep the
now.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
SL, SR buttons.
The SL
You're gonna have to
and
carry your
SR
charger
buttons are
around at
bigger
all times.
For greater comfort and control,
Or else you're
when
gonna
playing
just
with the
get like
Joy-Con
maybe
2
2 to
held
4 hours
horizontally.
of battery life at best. Same thickness
The
of the
left and
system
right
means
sticks
same
are now
battery.
larger.
Maybe a little bit, maybe the battery's a little bit bigger or less. I don't know.
Each Joy-Con 2
But it's
controller
that
can be
120
used as a
FPS and
mouse
higher
to
resolution
play
is
with
gonna drain the
compatible
battery
games.
life. If that's the
Both
only
left
option,
and
that's
right
pretty
Joy-Con
bad.
2 support mouse controls.
I see it as a downgrade.
By
But-
adjusting the audio balance between the
Audio
ranges,
balance?
sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more
Okay,
natural
cool.
in
I like
handheld
this.
and tabletop
Better
modes.
speakers.
It has a
built-in mic.
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game
Mhm.
chat.
Noise
It also
cancellation.
uses noise-canceling technology to
Game
filter sounds,
cancellation.
so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
With wireless
three-dimensional
headphones?
sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. Wait, what?
Place
Oh,
your
character
Nintendo
select
Switch
screen.
2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
I have a
can
feeling
move it
those
freely,
like
like this.
connectors are gonna break if you apply pressure.
In
Forward
addition
and
to the
backwards,
USB-C port found
over
on
time,
the
it
bottom
might
of the system,
snap.
there's one on top as
Maybe.
well.
But we'll
It's
see.
handy for connecting a
I want to be
USB-C
optimistic.
camera
So far, I haven't been too optimistic
or
other than Mario
charging in
Kart
tabletop
9. I mean, Worlds and some features. Okay, the charging brick looks different. It looks small.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Okay.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
I would
for storing
expect
your
the
game
Switch 2 games to be
downloads,
bigger.
save data, and more.
I hope that's a base.
Reading
Oh,
and
okay.
writing data is also
256.
faster.
I don't know. There should be a 1 terabyte option.
Use the Nintendo Switch
it's
2
okay.
dock to connect to your
Oh,
TV
dock
and
looks
enable
different.
up to 4K
HDMI,
resolution
AC adapter.
for
Okay,
compatible
USB.
games.
How many USBs?
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
TV resolution, HDR. It didn't show the handheld mode.
The Nintendo
resolution
Switch 2
option.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps
Still using
keep
a fan.
performance stable.
Oh, that's different. The Switch 2 dock didn't have a fan before. I mean, Switch dock never had a fan, so that's
Nintendo
an
Switch
upgrade.
2,
I like that.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Got it. Oh! It's back. The Joy-Con grip. Joy-Con 2 grip. Joy-Con grip 2?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
We redesigned the system from the
I
ground
really
up
love the
and
dock
packed in
design.
lots of new
I really
gameplay
love that.
features.
I appreciate that a
And
lot.
to help players
the
better
best
understand
feature.
the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Props to them for the
Mr. Kawamoto!
dock design.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
A different game.
Exclusive
Oh, it's
to
like a
Nintendo Switch
demo
2.
game. Kind of like 1-2 Switch, but
I'm
for
standing over here.
the Switch 2.
Okay, everyone, join me inside
Wait,
the
they
game.
replaced the Mii's? There's no Mii's.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
There's no Mii's. Why didn't they use
This sign
Mii's?
reads, where are the magnets?
That's not a good sign.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers
I would've
attach
preferred
to
if
the
they were
system with
Mii's.
magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
I think this is a free
The
tech
SL
demo.
and SR buttons on the
software.
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Don't make us pay for this
So
thing.
that's
This
how
should
they
be like
attach to the system.
included.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Magnetic. Okay.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Another example, the
Can be used
Joy-Con
as
2
a-
controllers have mouse controls.
Hmm.
And when combined with the
little
gyroscopes, you
awkward.
can even do something like this.
But interesting
You can adjust
concept.
the position of the golf club and aim for the cup. by
I think
rotating
regular
the
Switch
Joy-Con
could have
2.
done that too, you know? This is not like
By
a Switch
combining the mouse
2
controls and
exclusive.
gyroscopes, things like this are
It could have been a
possible.
Switch feature too.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Tech demos? Okay.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're
HD
pointed
Rumble
out.
2.
There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game
Paid?
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm not
So please
paying
check
for
it out
that.
if you're interested.
That should be free. That should come
Now,
with the.
I'd like
It's
to
just a
share
tech
some more
demo.
information regarding Nintendo
Paid.
Switch 2.
Wow.
This is the game card for Nintendo
It's red?
Switch 2 titles. It's the same
So
shape
we're getting
as
a red
Nintendo
game
Switch game
I'm
cards,
not paying for that
but
tech
it's now
demo.
red,
Like,
and it has much faster
way.
data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
use that
Switch
money
2
to buy
will only work
another
with
game,
micro
man.
SD express cards.
Express card?
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data
I'm
transfers
probably gonna
possible.
go with Samsung.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh,
Additionally, to transfer data
EX
from
cards?
Switch
You
to
need
Switch
that.
2, you can log into your Nintendo account
Transfer
to
data?
use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital
so
games,
basically, it's gonna
and
have the
more.
same home menu
We're also
if you're
releasing
transferring
a
data
new Pro controller.
for a seamless
It has a C
transfer.
button, which launches game
I don't
chat,
have that
and
much
on
hope for the
back, there are
home
new
screen
GL
of
and GR
Switch
buttons,
2.
which you can use to
GR
assign
and
existing
GL
button
buttons.
controls.
Interesting.
In addition, an
I kinda
audio
want
jack
this.
has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Alright.
also be an Ask the Developer article.
almost
on the
half an
website,
hour
where
into
the three
this
of us will talk about
presentation,
the
by the
development
way.
of Nintendo Switch 2.
They
We
gotta
hope you'll
start
check that out as well.
Announcing some games.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Launch date! My body's ready.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
What
June
the?
5th.
Yo!
We're very
In
much
just
looking
couple
forward to the
months.
day when you all get to experience it. So
That is
please wait just a
so.
bit longer.
We're getting it so early.
Now,
That is so early.
broadly speaking,
That is so
on
early.
Nintendo Switch 2,
My
you can play
body's ready.
3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Switch 2 games.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
What's the third
Switch.
type? No, don't tell me that
Nintendo Switch
digital
2
stuff.
edition games are the third
Weird
type.
digital game sharing thing.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things
Oh
like
yes!
improved visuals,
Upgraded.
unique
Metroid
ways to play on
Prime 4
Switch 2,
Beyond.
and more.
Yes.
Now, I'd like to show
Jamboree
you the
has a
Nintendo
Switch 2 edition.
of
Is it
Super
for
Mario
free,
Party
though?
Jamboree.
Is it
Please
free?
take a look.
Like a free upgrade? But digitally?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
Smash
Switch
Ultimate
2.
needs a
The upgrade expands on the base game
upgraded
and adds
version,
new
man.
features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
more gimmicks.
more expressive
Okay.
rumble,
Oh,
and
no.
gameplay
You're
that
gonna use
uses
that
a
camera?
accessory,
That's
all
annoying.
of which can
Come
be
on.
accessed on Switch 2. Let's
Oh,
check out 3 new
I
and
don't want to use a
updated modes.
dumb camera for this game.
First up is Mario Party mode.
And you have to buy their
With a
camera.
single
It's
camera,
probably
up to 4
proprietary.
players
I don't
can
know.
join the festivities.
It does
You'll
use
be
USB
able to
Type
see
C
each
though,
other's
so
faces as you play, so you can experience
maybe you
all
could
the
use a
reactions
third-party
and emotions in
camera.
real time. Or 4
But you know
friends can take
Nintendo,
the
they could make
party
it proprietary.
online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2.
I feel like
Hit
Metroid
blocks
Prime
to
4 is gonna
collect
get
the
an
most
upgraded
coins.
version.
Guide an RC car with your voice.
So wait, I just realized
And
Switch
compete in
2 is
other
not getting
minigames
4K
using full body
gaming.
movement and sound.
We're not getting 4K. It's
Finally,
2025,
take a ride
and
on
we
the
still don't have a
mouse-controlled
4K
carnival coaster.
Nintendo
With the safety
console.
bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use
I'm
mouse
still
controls
happy
to
with
shoot down
1080p,
enemies
but you
while
know,
feel
like
the
it's
bumps and
2025.
rumbles of the
I would
coaster.
expect maybe the Switch 2 Pro will have 4K.
When
Maybe
you enter a pipe,
with
a
AI
minigame will
upscaling
begin.
and stuff, it might be
There's a
possible.
bouldering game
to
where
get
2 players
4K.
each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera,
Okay, that's not what I
the built-in
expected for the
microphone,
third game type.
mouse controls,
It just adds more
and rumble,
gimmicks
the biggest
and more
party yet
content.
is
What
getting
I like the
even bigger.
I like that there's
Super
more
Mario Party Jamboree,
content.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th. Okay, I was
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition
free?
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing
Oh,
an
you have to
upgrade
purchase
pack.
it. Damn. You have to
Please
purchase the
look forward to a
upgraded
new
version.
Mario
I mean,
Party experience, where you can see each
hopefully
other's
it's not too
reactions while
expensive.
playing.
Are they gonna charge full
Let's
price for
continue
that?
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
It's gonna be a fraction of cost. Hold up! Yo, you Breath of the Wild 2 Switch 2 edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
No,
Wild
let's
and
go.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Let's go.
feature enhanced
Resolution and
frame rates.
I'm okay. I'm
They
gonna
also
play.
support HDR,
I'm gonna finish Tears of the
which makes the
Kingdom
image more
on the
vibrant,
Switch 2 now. I'm
so you can play
I'm
with
gonna wait.
smoother,
I haven't finished
higher
it.
definition graphics.
and you can transfer data to
Plus,
Zelda notes.
you can get even more out
This
of
is
your
what I'm
adventures in
asking
Hyrule
for.
using Zelda
This is
Notes.
perfect.
This new feature
I
can be
don't care
accessed
about
via
the
the
app.
Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Zelda notes.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Mm-hmm.
For example, it can
Okay,
help guide
wait
you
a
to
minute.
various locations.
Wait a
like
minute. It
shrines
might
and
be
quads
interesting.
You haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Proceed
Not
north.
gonna lie. It gives me a reason to get this app now.
Or you
Sending?
can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another
Okay,
player
that's
to
actually
create in
really
their
cool.
game.
Like, I don't want to build stuff. I just want to scan a QR code and build stuff like that. Like, I'll have the resources, but I don't want to build stuff. Like, I'm too lazy to build
We hope
stuff.
these features will make your
So that's a
adventures even
good
more enjoyable.
addition. Forgotten Land plus Star-Crossed
In
World.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
Additional
exclusive to
story
the
is
Nintendo Switch 2
appreciated.
edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Improved graphics and frame rate. 120 FPS.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope
I
you're
have a
looking
feeling
forward to
Smash
Kirby's new
Ultimate's getting
adventure.
an upgrade. We're not getting Smash 6, but we're gonna get an upgrade. Please give us
Metroid
new
Prime
characters.
4 Beyond
See, I
will
told
have
you.
both the Nintendo Switch
We're getting an
and the
upgraded
Nintendo
version
Switch
of
2 edition.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm getting it for the Switch 2. Forget about the Switch. I'm getting for the Switch 2.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
It looks kind of
Plus,
uncomfortable.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames
What
per
the?
second.
Wait, there is
Or
4K?
enjoy smoother action
They
in
didn't
full
tell me
HD
that.
At 120 frames
Or maybe
per
I missed it. So there is
Choose
4K
from
on the
these two
Switch
modes,
2.
both of which support HDR, based on your
That's
preference and
crazy.
playstyle.
We have a 4K system. ZA Switch 2 edition. Let's go.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is
And
scheduled
it really
to launch
needs
later
this, man.
year, will not only
We really
receive the
need
Nintendo
Pokemon,
Switch
especially.
version, but
They
the
definitely
Nintendo
need
Switch
an
2
upgrade
edition as well.
in resolution.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame
How is it
rates.
different? That's it?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
No
games you
Smash
just saw
Ultimate?
will be available as
Aw,
both
come
physical
on.
and
Maybe we're
digital
getting a
versions.
brand new Smash game at the very end.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
If that's
of
the
game,
case, I'm all
you
for
can
it.
play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward
Smash
to these
6,
Nintendo
let's go.
Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring
We're half
mouse
an hour
controls
into the
with
direct.
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I like the pacing of this
Please
direct
take a
so
look.
far. They haven't showed too many games yet. They showed Mario Kart X. It's just a tech demo. A wheelchair game? Para-Olympics game? I think. Okay. Cool. Zod? Dragon. What does this say? Zod? Membership auto reduce after initial term. Then current price. Okay. So this is Nintendo's Rocket League. But with basketball and Paralympics. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of boring. The stadium, there's nothing going on in the stadium. The concept is interesting, but like I see other sports. Maybe there's like motor sport. They're just showing basketball. Oh, okay. Not too impressed. Not gonna lie.
In Drag and
It
Drag,
feels like a
you'll
tech
use
demo
both
game.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
looks very
pull off
boring.
various moves. We hope you're looking forward to
No
a new
items,
twist
no
on
nothing.
3
It
on 3
doesn't-
matches using dual mouse controls.
It feels like another Switch sports
Next, here
game.
are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Witcher?
I have long observed the lands between.
Okay.
This world is in dire need of repair.
No, oh, the Elden Ring. Of course, I haven't played this game. I don't know. I haven't played this game, so it looked like Witcher, but like, I don't know.
That guide you through
I've
your
never
burden.
played Elden Ring. Are we getting Night Rain also? In 4K, right? Let's see the frame rate. It looks like less than 60 FPS. It looks kind of choppy.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavan from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
Okay.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
They should have
It's
two
the kind of
protagonists,
game you can quickly
a
pick up and
male
play whether you're
protagonist and a
experienced with the
female
original or not.
protagonist.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Alright.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けす
Street
るタイ
Fighter
ト
6.
ルは
I expected that!
ストリートファイター
Of
6
course. I was about to say.
本体を持ち寄っ
The
ての
game
対戦はも
supports
ちろん
local wireless play. That's cool.
Nintendo Switch 2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通
They
常
should
版
add download
総
play.
勢26キャラクターを収録した
It will have all the fighters.
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence.
It looks like
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What is this? It looks
After
cool
two
though.
long
It looks like
wars where our
Gundam.
freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Did this game already come
I'm in
out?
need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was
Feels like a
created
more
to
sci-fi
destroy all
Xenoblade
humanity.
No! Because
Or-
we're in the middle of a war.
What is it?
Don't you
Deus
get it?
Ex.
I won't just stop you.
What is it?
I'll tear
Machina
you
or something?
apart. All children.
Damon
hope
Ex
to our
Machina.
lives.
Titanic.
Don't they?
Scion.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
This game is kind of
The
cool
game is a
though.
story
You
about
go into
friendship.
like different
You
worlds
play
and
as
stuff.
Neo, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up
Wait,
to
Sonic
you and a friend
Riders!
to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this.
And speaking of
if you
Sonic,
like
are we gonna
Takes
get
Two,
any new
you're
Sonic
gonna love this one, trust me.
game news on
And
this?
of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2.
You know what they should do? Have a Sonic generation,
At EA
like
Sports,
Shadow
we're bringing
Generation
fans
Switch 2
together across the
edition
world, both on the pitch and
with
on
new
the
DLC
gridiron.
and stuff.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from
I
Avalanche
still got like
Software.
over 20 minutes.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch content.
With enhanced
Switch 2
graphics and seamless world transitions,
Okay.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
The frame rate looks
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
kind
give
of
you even more ways
The
to
resolution.
experience the adventure.
Isn't this supposed to be a 4K system? I don't
Discover
see the
enhanced
4K.
magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
They're just porting it, but not upgrading it.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. That's cool. A few moments later. Wait, SpongeBob? SpongeBob is in this. Dude.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade,
I like how there's
Agent
more
47 has
third-party
everything he
support.
can to accomplish his mission.
For Switch
And
2
how
now.
each mission
Like,
progresses will vary depending
especially
on the player's imagination.
these big games, like they
Our
they
ever-expanding
were never
game
able
will
to
release on the
accomplish
same day as
the
Switch 2.
ports on the
Plus,
Switch. So
we are
now they have the
excited to bring
opportunity
another
to actually
familiar
bring the
agent
good
to the
games
platform.
on the Switch 2. I'm guessing the last 10 minutes is gonna introduce a new Switch game. Skyfall? What is this? 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Alright. Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring
That's a
the Bravely
3DS
Default
game,
commands
isn't it?
that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
It doesn't look that much
jobs to build out your very
not
own
even
army.
upgraded.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Upgraded
and all new
features.
mini-games with unique
But
ways
no,
to play.
maybe they kept it like this
Square
intentionally
Enix
to give that
presents the
3DS
classic
look to
fantasy
it.
RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
HD
as a warrior
HD remaster. It didn't look anything like that.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の
Sega. Okay.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年
Sega's here.
東京と大
Maybe
阪
more Sonic
2つの
news.
陥
Give
落
us
街
more
を舞台に
gameplay of
土地を巡る
Crossroads.
争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
It's been so long into this direct, and we still didn't get any new like Switch 2 home
You
menu.
have
And
more games
when
to
they did
show
show us
from
a
our
glimpse of
publishing
the
and development
settings,
partners.
it looked
But for
exactly
now,
the
we'd
same.
like to show a game being
Almost
developed in
exact. Like
collaboration with Nintendo.
they're not doing anything
Please
to the
take a
home
look.
menu. We're gonna get the same look of the home menu. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, I thought it was like Tears of the Kingdom.
Who
for a
descended
second.
from the heavens,
It's not.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwell
Wait,
in
it
the
is
darkness.
Zelda.
Their union
Yo,
led to a
yo,
great
Tears of the
prosperous
Kingdom.
But
What is
in
it?
time,
Oh
a
shit.
terrible evil
Hyrule
arose.
Warriors, Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom edition.
A war was fought to
Let's
vanquish this
let's
evil.
go.
One which
I was right. It
future
was Zelda.
generations would call the imprisoning war.
Is this a prequel?
Perhaps.
This is like Zelda's side of the story, isn't it? We didn't get Zelda's side of the story, so you get to play as Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. It's a
That
prequel.
must mean this really is the past.
You're gonna play as Zelda, but not Link. This is like Zelda's side of the story. Yep. I wonder if we're gonna unlock Link though. Imagine he went somehow back in time or something. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'm pretty excited for this. I gotta finish Tears of the Kingdom first though. It's been a while. Coming this winter? Okay. Okay, let's go.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Cool.
With
I
support
like Koei
from
Tecmo
Nintendo.
making hack and slash games.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue
hate
to enjoy
this, man.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
There's no incentive for the Switch.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on
They're
Switch
not
2.
improving the Switch
Please
Online
take a
that
look at
much.
this.
What's a GameCube? We're getting Melee.
Nintendo
Online
Switch
Melee.
Online Plus expansion pack.
I mean, we
will
already
be
have
getting
that.
A new classic game library.
And we're getting a
exclusive
GameCube
to
controller
Nintendo
too?
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube. Originally
I can
released
finally
in
play GameCube
2001.
games that I couldn't
Here are
buy.
the titles that will be available at launch.
That were so expensive.
A Legend of Zelda game
mean,
that
play
looks
the
like
HD
a cartoon
version,
come
honestly.
to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the
actually,
world.
I never
A
tried
tale
this.
of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game,
There's gonna be
each fighter
Twilight
comes
Princess,
equipped
let
with
me
a
guess.
different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur
I might
2.
want to get
Experience a world of white knuckle
GX?
racing at
Okay.
speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Paper Mario.
30
Give us
machines
all the
will
Paper
put it
Marios,
all on the
man.
line in
The
death-defying
Paper
races.
Mario.
Featuring the series,
series,
first, machine customization and story
Melee,
mode.
Twilight
Get ready
Princess.
to experience F-Zero GX. In
Ocarina
games
of
that support
Time.
multiplayer, up to 4 can play
They're gonna
together
drip
locally
feed us though.
or online.
They're not gonna give us that many
Enjoy these
GameCube games.
classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
They better sell more
titles will
GameCube
be added
controllers.
in the future.
GameCube controllers are getting expensive. Pokemon Coliseum, hold up. Gales of
Nintendo
Darkness? I've
GameCube,
never had that
Nintendo
actually.
Classics,
I might get
the
this.
Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
Just for the
Switch
GameCube,
Online
because I
plus
love the
expansion
GameCube.
pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Give us a controller.
And
Yep.
a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller
With the GameCube
will also
thing,
be
the
released.
connector,
It
original
can connect
connector.
wirelessly
Oh.
and also has
Oh.
a C button to quickly
Oh.
access game chat. The Nintendo
Okay.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
So you
Whether
can't
you're
use your
familiar with the
original
games
GameCube
or haven't
controller?
played them before.
Maybe you could
We
still
hope you're
use
looking
it.
forward to
I don't know.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
No Melee yet. Yeah. No one's gonna play Melee on it. Really. They're gonna play it on, like, on PC or something. Deltarune 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know a lot of people are gonna be crazy over this. I've never really... I'm not, like, into this. I never played their games, but I know a lot of people are excited over this. 100%. What was that? Was that Sonic? Evil Sonic? Launch day? June 2nd.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
It
will
looks pretty
launch
good,
on
honestly.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this in-game
Borderlands
footage?
Is back. Loot and shoot your way through a
That
world
actually looks
filled with
pretty
wild
good on the
enemies
Switch
and
too.
outrageous weapons.
Frame
We're
looks
still in development,
looks
and
stable.
It's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Why is the audio delayed?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
My
We are
audio is
delighted to
delayed.
bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077
Is the
Ultimate
audio
Edition
is this
comes
me
to
or
Nintendo
Nintendo?
Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Audio spoilers.
任天堂スイッチ2で
Audio is out of
ファイナルファ
sync,
ンタ
so
ジー
it's not
7リメ
me.
イク
It's
インター
them.
グレードを発売いたします。
Audio
本作は
is
ミ
delayed.
ッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
That's
20
not
年
my
以上
fault,
の
it's
時を
their
経て
fault.
再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。 スイッチ
Oh
2 で
man,
展開す
Nintendo
る
messed up.
FF7 リメイクシ
How
リ
did they
ーズ
mess up?
にぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, I could finally get integrate on Switch 2. Let's go. Hopefully it's more optimized. Audio spoilers. Someone messed up the editing. Or it could be their stream is delayed. They better have a improved version of it when they upload it directly. So hopefully they don't upload the live, but instead the more. Actually, I do want them to upload the live because of the comments, but also have a second version with the correct audio. We got less than 10 minutes left. They gotta give us a big release, man. Smash 6. Smash 6. Or most likely, it's gonna be a new 3D Mario game. They announced Age of Imprisonment, Hyrule Warriors, so we're probably not gonna get a Zelda game announcement. It could either be a new Kirby game, a new Mario game, or Smash 6, hopefully.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
So far.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and
Oh
development
shoot!
partners.
But you said it was an hour.
Please take a look.
It's not even an hour. Okay, I mean they'll dedicate 8 hours. Devil May, not Devil May Cry. It's that one, Resident Evil, man. It's probably. It's Resident Evil. This is the last game? It should have been a Nintendo game, honestly.
My blood.
This is the M17 Plus game.
I give you.
It's gonna grab her
My
hand and rip it off or something. What the heck?
Turn. O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight.
What the heck?
To humanity's
Demonic.
very dusk.
Huh? I want to see what the comments are like. Disappointed, probably. Show chat, man. Why is this chat not moving? I don't see the chat. Did they close it? What happened to the chat? Chat is not working. I think Nintendo just closed the chat. Damn. Maybe the chat was very negative and they got disappointed for this final game. They're like, oh, come on, give us a new Mario game. A new 3D Mario game or something.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
They didn't announce really big
Carrier
like
of blood.
big new titles yet from Nintendo. It's mostly upgraded versions of games we've already had. We got Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, but it's not like a AAA game though. We have Mario Kart X, but that was already announced. That was already announced, man. Yeah, we didn't get any like big Nintendo titles announced this direct. Like super big, like it should have been a 3D Mario game. Ugh. I feel like this was the wrong game to announce at the end.
What you just saw was a brand new game by
It should have been the second last game. That was underwhelming.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki,
This
will
cannot
share
be
more
the last
details
game,
about the
man.
So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
That's kind of disappointing.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
No hate
who
towards the
prepared footage for this
developers, but
presentation.
I feel like it wasn't. That was not the right game to
In
announce
addition
at
to what
the
you
end.
saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo.
Oh, there we go. The chat is working now.
We'll showcase more games.
No
in the future,
Smash,
and
no
we're
nothing.
looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at
Bro.
this.
Bro? Wait, Smash? Kirby? Wait, Sakura? Yo! Wait, this has to be Smash 6. Oh my god. And it's dark and eerie. It cannot be a Kirby game. It cannot. Look at how dark and eerie it is. This is definitely setting the tone for Smash 6. Yes! Okay. It's definitely Smash 6. Yep! This cannot be Kirby. No way it's Kirby. It's Smash 6. No. What the heck? No! Oh no! I thought it was Smash 6! Oh! Kirby Air Ride! No! No! I got teased! I thought it was Smash 6! I thought it was Smash 6! What the heck? No.
Kirby Air Ride.
Damn.
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
That was like an
20 years
April
ago,
Fool's.
is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
I thought it was Smash 6, man. Pikmin. That's... Wait. Pikmin? Skylanders? What is this? Smash, please. We're not getting Smash 6. Look, we have only a minute left of this direct. Donkey Kong? A new Donkey Kong game. Oh, this weird look. An open world Donkey Kong game? So, Donkey Kong Odyssey? Donkey Kong Worlds. It's got the Odyssey treatment to it. I don't know if I like the new look of Donkey Kong. I prefer the other look. Ever since they did like showed this new version of Donkey Kong in the Mario movie, like I was like, okay, it's a one-time thing, but I wouldn't expect them to use this version of Donkey Kong. And he's got pajamas too. What? It's lagging. No, man. Lag. This is the last game we're getting. We're not getting Smash 6. Oh, man. I really thought it was Smash 6. Bonanza. Oh, July 17. That's it.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called
No Smash
Donkey Kong
6.
Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls.
I'm
the
kind of
ground,
sad.
and
The way
just
they
about
made that
everything
trailer
as you
look
demolish
like
your way through a
Dark
massive
and
underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank
That's
you for
it. That's
watching
it.
so far.
All three of them showed up. Yep. That's it.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
Finally, here are the options that will be available at launch. We'll release
Oh, new
Nintendo
box.
Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I'm getting the bundle.
For more
Well,
details,
actually, I want the game.
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later
A
today.
bundle. Is it gonna be extra charge? If
We've
not, then I
covered
might
a
get
lot
the
of
bundle.
information, but that's
Hopefully
all
no
we have
extra
to share
charge.
for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2. We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
At least we got like 2 Nintendo games announced at the end. That's cool. Live stream will be on April 3rd to 4th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So Thursday and Friday. I still like the direct, even though I got disappointed with the Kirby Air Ride. I still like it. With Smash 6 out of the equation, it's still a decent direct. It's not like wowing me or anything. Like the Switch 1 direct was like something. It was like pretty revolutionary. And they had a lot more like amazing games announced. I mean, we have amazing games here too, but at least there were 2 Nintendo games at the end. The Donkey Kong game is interesting, but yeah, stay tuned for more of my opinions. I'm probably gonna upload more videos on the Switch 2 Direct, what my thoughts are on this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed this Direct. And yeah, I'm kind of excited for Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game, and maybe the GameCube subscription. Maybe not. They didn't have that many GameCube games. And Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I think those were the highlights for me. Let me know down in the comments what you think. What were the games that caught your eye? And what are your most anticipated Switch 2 games? But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And I'll see you in the next video.